Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. It's been a minute since I last played. I got done the other day building my little swamp area for the, the Ornitholestes and my two new Diplodocus. And just before I started recording, I finished building up my Chocobo area. For all 9 of my Chocobos, is that right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yep. Of course, the Nether Chocobo is all by itself because it doesn't create any variants through breeding. So kind of starting off the basic ones all the way to gold, and then the colors that you combine with a Gishel green, the pink, and a red Gishels. So there's that. Just finished building it not too long ago, and I wanted to start recording so I can get into placing it down these guys. I also hang on before I fully continue. Toss all this shit into here. Sort that around. One of these. There we go. And I no longer need this. Alright, cool. So let's toss all of this stoof into here. Grab some steak. Whoops. Steak. And hay bales. Alright, so. God damn it. I'm gonna go over into this area. I'm gonna hatch my Ornitholestes first. And hold at the good stiffs. Come on. There we go. Alright, and this shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Alright, they're hatching up nice and well. Making sure my camera's looking good too. And then later tonight, as when I'm recording this the day before this goes out, just because I haven't really been thinking about it. I'm gonna record, hopefully finish off Resident Evil 2 with Claire's side of things. Yeah. Take a little bit. Have my steaks all ready, because I don't think they tame automatically, which is annoying. There's a nice big enclosure. It's not full of water. I thought about that, and then I realized that'd be kind of dumb. So it's going to be cordoned off until at least the Ornitholestes are big enough to, well, kind of do their thing. Yeah. At least until the Ornitholestes are big enough to move around without possibly drowning. I will kind of figure out what the next enclosure is. Actually, hang on. Go to land, start land world. While these guys are hatching up, kind of what my whole plan is with the archaeology museum. So basically, right around this area will be the entrance for it. It'll kind of extend over here to show off the armor and all that stuff, and then kind of go back. It shouldn't be too big. It'll be maybe a double-decker, two-story building. In-game wise, at least how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be 4 blocks per story. So yeah, okay. So 9 to 10 blocks tall. It's 2 stories. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm trying to fucking figure all this shit out. Ornitholestes are almost hatched up. I think about it. Let's do this while they're doing their thing. It's gonna take a little bit. That's probably also gonna cause things to lag out. And as of when I'm recording this, some news about Fable. The new Fable kind of pseudo reboot basically is they all tamed me. They are. I'm still gonna feed them though. Where are you going? Alright, cool. Those guys are good. And then you guys. Let me grab an imprisonment tool. Because I think Okay, they're kind of being all weird. There we go. Oh, that's a nice walking animation. So cute. These guys will take a little bit, but looks like everything is going well. The only reason why I made this enclosure so big is because of how big the fucking Diplodocus are. If they weren't... If we had some smaller, as of when... What's the most recent version? I need to look, actually. Hang on. As a... Oh, I need to update some stuff. Whoops. This, what version of the mod is out? Version... Here we go. 9.3.2.0. As of this version, there aren't any smaller, oh my god. Sauropods? I couldn't think of the fucking word. Jesus. Yeah, there aren't any smaller sauropods, so just kind of whatever right now. You're kind of bugged out. Come on. Hey, stop that, please. There we go. Fucking animation's being all weird. There we go. Yay, my Diplos are now all good. It'll take a little bit for these guys to get bigger, but looks fine. Should be all good. A bit of a shorter video, but kind of showing off what I've done so far. There we go. Animations. And sliding on the fucking floor, because why not? Well, yeah, it'll take a little bit for all of this to... all my creatures in this enclosure be fully grown. And let's kind of explore around, see everything looks. Of course, there is going to be lag. Very cool. I also keep on forgetting to add the glass into the mosasaur enclosure. Well, the glass where I need it to be added at. These guys are looking good. How about my Henotus? Yeah, they're all looking good. The Ichthyosaurs. Yeah. The Aquilima. The Lamna. Fucking seriously? Good thing I'm kind of wandering around, actually. I'm not surprised with this, but I'm also frustrated. These fuckers keep on escaping. My Megalania also keep on escaping, too. I know that they keep on getting pushed out. Yeah, but the Megalania keep on escaping. These guys all look good. Yeah, before I started recording and before I started building, they were in... one of them was in this enclosure, so... hang on. I'm gonna quickly pause. Alright, we're back in the recording. Help my mom put away groceries and stuff. There we go. I also turned off the shaders. So, any other creatures escape? No. Yeah, so my... yeah. I need to build a bridge over here, and I'm not good at building bridges, but I will probably do that at some point. And work on building, the... Fuzzy wants it. And then also kind of... I need to expand further out this way. I want to fill up the rest of this space and then expand out this way. I'm not going to expand further out into this area because that's just going to be a pain in the ass to build on. But I will eventually kind of clear out everything on this this island? Yeah, this little island here. To then, kind of build on it and shit. Which, as a... expanding on this direction, I think will be... At least in this corner over here, will be mammoth and stuff. I also need to fill in these spots, and I don't need you, so I'm gonna kill you. There we go. I guess the... You know, I'll figure out later. I'm trying to figure out what else I should do with the museum. I might actually use the museum to show off plants. How does the sapling look in a pot? In a flower pot. How does that look? Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Ooh, not good. Sort that. Okay. Well, so yeah, I'll kind of work on getting the rest of the plants and stuff. Which I actually have a bunch of them. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Slowly figuring a plan of how I'm gonna show everything off. That was long. That's fine, I don't care. Alright. That was... Alright, so relative plan figured out. I also need to do something about this. Relative plan figured out, and I'll go from there off cam and show it off when I'm done, for the most part.